I start making the video on my phone, I'm going to be looking up because that's where I got everything typed down. So first, just starting off with two concepts. First, social stratification refers to the way society is organized into hierarchies based on factors like wealth, power, race, education. It explains how resources and opportunities are distributed unequally and how social structures maintain these inequalities. For example, the education system is a clear reflection of stratification. Wealthier schools also often have better funding, better resources, better education, leading to greater access for students in those areas. I've personally seen it growing up. My schools have always been good schools. Bad thing of mine is we've always looked frowned upon other bad schools. Next is socialization, which is the process of learning these norms, values, and rules necessary to function in society. Is how culture gets passed down and shapes our identities. For me, this concept helps me reflect on my family, friends, even media influenced my sense of self and what is expected of me. For example, growing up, I've noticed how boys and girls were encouraged to pursue different hobbies and careers, reinforcing traditional values and gender roles. Socialization also shows up in movements like campaigning promotions, and STEM careers for girls, which challenge those old norms, pushing for better change. Then sociology is the study of human social behavior, relationships, and institutions. Examines how societies are organized, how they function, and how social structures and cultures influence these individuals and groups. By analyzing patterns of social interaction and the systems that shape them, such as family, education, government, and media. Sociology provides a deeper understanding of how norms, values, and inequalities are created and maintained. Let's see here. The education system is a prime example of how social structure influences life chances. Access to quality education is often determined by factors like socioeconomic status and geography, location. Schools are influenced by neighborhoods, typically have better funding, smaller class sizes. Better schools with better funding have better class sizes, advanced learning resources, and extracurricular opportunities. Sports. Any clubs. In contrast, schools in underfunded areas may lack basic supplies, experienced teachers, and access to technology. I know my schools, we always got, when COVID hit, we all got computers. Some of my friends that were in other states were that's, very unfair because they didn't get any of that. This disparity significantly affects students' outcomes. Those in well-funded schools are more likely to achieve higher test scores, attended prestigious universities. See, look at me, got that computer, I'm still going to BSU, and secure high-paying jobs, which can constrain their career prospects and overall socioeconomic mobility. This example demonstrates how the education system as a social structure reinforces inequality and impacts life chances based on existing social hierarchies. When parents have a good job, I'm probably going to have a good job. If your parents don't have a bad job, then I'm probably going to have a bad job, if that makes sense. Social theory and research methods are distinct but interconnected components of sociology, each serving a unique purpose in the study of society. Social theory is a framework used to understand and interpret social phenomenon. Provides abstract ideas, concepts, and perspectives to explain how societies operate, why certain patterns occur. For example, theories like functionalism, conflict theory, and symbolic interactionalism offer different lenses to analyze issues such as inequality, power, cultural norms. And social theory helps guide sociologists in forming questions and hypotheses about the social world. And research methods, on the other hand, are tools and techniques used to collect and analyze data to test hypotheses or explore social phenomenon. These methods include surveys, interviews, observational studies, and experiments, each with its own strengths and limitations. For instance, surveys can be captured broad trends, while interviews provide deep and qualitative insight into individuals. And that is it.